Good work. Good work.
Also, moving on. So, as I mentioned, the Church of Pentecost have built and handed over an ultra-modern fire station to the Ghana National Fire Service at Gomoa Yesukrom. So, this was commissioned by the Interior Minister, that is Honorable Muntaka Mohammed. So, the Gomoa Yesukrom is in the Gomoa Fete district. So, basically, the Church of Pentecost says, they recognize that fire service, their services have gone beyond just fighting fires. Now they help when there's an accident and all that. So they needed that equipment, and then they needed a place, and that is why they decided to build the fire station, and then they donated. And it has everything. They had fire trucks, the equipment, office. If you are joining us on Facebook, you can see the photos. Very beautiful edifice.
It looks nice.
Fully furnished, equipped. And you say it's an empty building.
This one there's like somebody,
when you hear me say file book and pen na kotinim na ye juma, because uniform they will be that.
Yeah, the work they will do, but again, me, me. I'm not what's the name, conspiracy theorist or anything, but I want to go there in 5 years' time and see how the place
exactly, because we have a very terrible maintenance culture in this country.
You know, somebody's mansion, they've done a good work.
Yeah,
Church of Pentecost, they're the first one.
Then the first, and then people were mentioning this is what they should have been doing, rather than building that prison.
No, but it's all part of it, the church, right? It's in the correction business, right?
Yeah. And then prisons are correctional centers.
So these are the people that we want to convert. Why do we send them into deplorable conditions and now they can't change for the better?
Because a lot of times people have said that the conditions in our prisons, they actually produce hardened criminals. Because nipa no koba
Charlie, then I'll bet you see everything
because I've been there before and I survived.
The whole idea of custodial sentence is the limitation that you have, in doing what you want to do. Your freedom is taken away from you, but it is not for you to go and suffer inhumane conditions, because that turns you into an animal. I mean, our prisons, sometimes they are not even suitable for keeping animals. You understand? So you want to treat humans like animals, they'll come out as animals. So that's why I'm saying that the church is in that business. So and we need to understand it. Sometimes it's like idea of putting up prisons is that you want more people to go to prisons.
No, that was the major arguments that people were making, that why are they building a prison? Is it that they want crime rates to increase, or like what exactly is going on?
They want people who go there to be reformed when they come out. So
that's
not the only thing. They build schools, they build hospitals, fire station, police station, so and now he understand.
No, and you see, the thing is, the fact that someone is a criminal, it doesn't mean the person doesn't deserve basic human decency. Fine, I'm a criminal, but I also deserve to live in good quarters.
The Church of Pentecost should be commended for the work
they are doing a lot.
They are putting I don't know if they pay tithes, but they are putting
they
offering,
do.
They do pay tithes, right? Gilbert on tanko
but how much your tithe?
Please, my money be control. No from kind of bonnet. Gilbert, please, I'm saving you. Nippon or any bonnet that. Remember from Tronim Bekan. Why you putting that on him?
Me meaning so sorry, intina me bisano, but on call the any una meaning the so.
But some will be saying on him to be control. To justify sorry. But they are putting his offering to good use. Yes, or corner to offering in Quadia. What? Yeah. I mean, that's something that no. That's something that I'm very keen on. Most churches lately have relegated welfare of the members, and concentrating on other things. Essentially, we go to church to fellowship. You understand?
Yeah.
To fellowship amongst ourselves. It's not, we don't go to church to go worship God. No, the primary aim of being, because it's an association, it's when you go there, so you need to cater for the welfare.
No, I mean, it's something that just last Sunday when I went home, I was discussing with my mom and then a family friend. They were saying that, and sorry, at least on Mother's Day. See, last Sunday was Mother's Day. You do something for the mothers to be happy and all
but
that.
some churches do
do that.
Some churches do well. There are some churches that take welfare of their members seriously.
Very important.
Train members in vocational skills.
They support
with education,
capital,
and all that.
Fees, all those
but
things.
I'm saying that essentially that's what the church is supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
We have churches. We pay offering baby is people that team comedy omo and so they bia e ma me mo come market mo ko ye adwuma ko didwa kakra ba na agini nyina na de ye project bia. It's good, but let's also pay attention to, and that's what the members like Gilbert on ko 25 Ghana offering or pay the kese. Yeah, but it's a good work that the Church of Pentecost is doing.
Yeah. And then also the Bank of Ghana has responded to Honorable